News, my wonderful people, Peter Obi gives detailed information on what he will do if he emerges, when he emerges as Nigeria's next president. Since January 2022, Peter Obi joined the Labour Party from the People Democratic Party. It has been a different ball game. All of a sudden, it's as if everything just came alive. The person who most people have not really known, he's been the vice presidential candidate, but all of a sudden things became quite different. Okay, things became very different, and today you can see for yourself that the obedience movement is a reality. A lot of Nigerian youth have seen him as potential opportunity, to change the country. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has promised to reduce the high level of insecurity and poverty if he wins the 2023 election. Late Nigeria reports Peter Obi made this known at the Coalition for Peter Obi Leadership Summit held on Thursday in Abuja, the nation's capital. In a series of tweets via his Twitter handle, Peter pointed out that he would reduce poverty, insecurity with job creation and reformative investment as mechanisms. The former Anambra State governor also promised to move the country economy from the consumptive state to productive mode. He wrote, "After we win the 2023 election, we intend to use the instrument of job creation and regeneration investment to drag and reduce the issues of insecurity and poverty while moving the economy from consumption to productive mode. Undoubtedly, the greatest challenge we face beyond any bad leadership is lack of elite consensus to not doing anything about the current state. But let us not forget that all that we need to do, all that we need to succeed is right within us. The hardest place in hell are reserved for those who, in time of great crisis, maintain their neutrality instead of standing for what is right and making a difference. Obi stated that the division of Nigeria must be prevented by making the right decision at the polls, adding that 2023 election could be a tipping point in the history of the nation. The Labour Party presidential flag bearer also said criminality surrounding oil subsidies will be terminated if he becomes president. However, the former Anambra State governor stated that Nigerian youths are the structure that needs to help him win this election and all must be on board. He wrote, "History must be served as a tool in our decision making. The imposition of Nigeria has been long forecasted. The year 2023 could be a tipping point in the annals of our history, but that must not happen even if the option of election scheming is there. We must do what is right. Going forward, we must look for ways to move Nigeria beyond oil. We must end this criminality called oil subsidy. Nigeria today is vastly politicalized and wrenched by division and run down along religious, ethnic, and region lines. Finally, our structure is everyone seated here in this hall. Yes, we have structure. We are ready to move the mountains to save Nigeria. All must be on board." So this is what is happening right now, and you can see for yourself that they are ready to take the bull by the horn, but this cannot be done alone. Again, I repeat, it can't be done alone. There is no one-man show in becoming a president. Okay, it's only where there is serious oppression that you see such things happening, the one-man show. So we all, with one accord, must rise up to the truth. With one accord, every one of us must begin to do things quite differently. We must look at things beyond just facial value. We must begin to put priorities in place and ensure that the right things are done. We must begin to rise up to the occasion and ensure that we are doing that which is absolutely right and necessary for us to move forward as a nation. For a long time now, Nigerians, we've been in that state where it's as if what we want has not really come. But it can happen. It definitely can happen. And we all just need to begin to rise to the occasion and do that which is right and necessary. First of all, the starting point is for us all to be ready. Okay, to be ready to ensure that we vote in the right persons. We must be ready to vote in the right persons. We must be ready to ensure that we put in our best, whatever we need to do to bring, to bring Nigeria to that very desired position where every one of us, we put in, we put in the work that is needed and necessary. We must do it. None of us should just sit back and pretend that all is well. It won't happen that way. It will never happen that way if we all just sit back and nobody particularly is rising to the occasion. Every one of us have a duty. Every one of us have a part to play. Every single one of us. Every single one of us. So whatever you can do, whatever I can do, whatever we need to do, whatever we need to begin to put in place, every single thing we all need to do. The time is now. The time is not tomorrow. The time is now. So let us rise up to the occasion. Let us ensure that we are doing and we are putting things together. Okay, that's how we can win. That's how we can, come off these people and, this set of people who do not have anything to present to us, anything to, to help us get to the right position. Okay, so the best thing to do, the best step to take is for us all to rise up and to ensure that we are doing that which is absolutely right and necessary. Okay, we must do that which is absolutely right and necessary. Put the right things in place. Ensure that we are standing up for what is, we are voting in the right candidate. How can we all just sit back and do nothing? If you sit back and do nothing, you'll be surprised what will follow. Okay, anything will happen. If you do nothing, you'll be surprised what will follow. So every one of us have got a duty. Every one of us must rise up. Every one of us must ensure, okay, that we are rising up and we are doing that which is right. Today, it is an election period. It's another election year. What are you doing? How are you trying to ensure, okay, that we are voting in the right persons? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.